This video tutorial is a guide to using the KZN e-learning portal and is an Umlazi District ICT production. The content that we'll be covering within this video is finding the education portal online either through using Google search or using a direct URL address, navigating through the education portal, downloading curriculum content for offline use, and we'll touch on the KZN DOE Funda mobile application. For this example, I'm using Google Chrome as my internet browser, but you can use whichever internet browser you prefer. I just happen to prefer Google Chrome. Okay, so whenever you're finding a website or any online resource, you have one of two options. Either you can use a search engine like Google to find that information online, or if you have the direct web address, you can use the URL bar, which is this bar. You can type in the web address directly, hit enter, and it will navigate to that website for you. So just an example, if you're using the search engine, you have the search bar in the middle of the page once you've opened up the web browser address, which is google.co.za. And in the search bar, type in keywords. All search engines use keywords to find whatever results you might be looking for that are as close as possible to the keywords that you inputted. So my keywords would be KZN Funda, just those two. Once I type those in and I hit the enter button, it'll take me to a results page where I have all the results that had anything to do with these two keywords which I used. Now the first item in the list is the KZN DOE Funda app. We'll get to that in a moment, but this is the one that we actually want to go to, which says Welcome to KZN Department of Education e-learning solution. And we know that it's the right one because it says the URL is kznfunda.kzndoe.gov.za. So when we click on it, we don't click on this, we click on the actual link, which is highlighted and underlined when you hover your mouse over it. Once you click that link, you'll notice in the top where I said you can type in the direct web address that the address changes. Before it was Google. Before it used to be google.co.za. But you could have typed kznfunda.kzndoe.gov.za and hit enter, and it will take you straight to the portal. So this concept works for any and all websites that are available online. Once you've opened up the KZN portal, you'll be greeted by the home page, which is what you see right now. Before we move on to the next item in the menu item at the top, which is curriculum support material, you just basically need to you don't need to go through it whenever you feel it necessary. You can go through these links to see whatever might be relevant to you. We've got things like financial support for tertiary applications, enrichment information, and South African government information and the like. So just take the time, go through these links. Oh, Tutong is available as well. Digital classroom, which is something I've never seen before, but okay. Yeah, these might be quite interesting for you. Mindset, again, there's some other content that's available to you. Okay, so that's what's available on the homepage. But the main focus of today's video, or this video, is this link or this item on the menu item called curriculum support material. We click on that, it will take you to this page where it gives you a description of what you will find on the e-learning portal. So it says the curriculum support material is made up of the following: DBE e-content, e-curriculum support material, and ELIS material. E-curriculum support material takes the nature of the following formats: interactive simulations, curriculum videos, assessment support material, web-enabled, flash-enabled content, interactive presentations, and ELIS material. E-curriculum support material is compiled by OER, whatever that is, quality assured something, I'm not sure. Other curriculum support material is also generated or compiled by curriculum officials, head office and districts, as well as teachers from various districts. Okay, that's just what you'll find on the page. On the left hand side, that there are three main categories other than home content and Ambit login, which we won't really be using unless you want to navigate back to the home page. The first, of course, is interactive material. If we click on that, you will notice that you have categories for curriculum FET as well as GET. Now, in these different sections, the following is important for you to note. The first, of course, if we click on FET, for example, we know that we have grade 10 to 12. If you click within that, you will see the subjects that are available that have content that is downloadable for you for your benefit. Let's just go to GET. You see that there's three subcategories underneath in the GET category, which is foundation, intermediate, and senior phase. And if we click within those, you will see that there's other subcategories for foundation phase, subcategories for intermediate phase, grade 4 to 6, and there's grade 7 to 9 as well for the senior phase. If we click within that, you'll notice that there's a list of subjects that are specific to the GET foundation or the GET phases. So the subjects are different for both GET and FET, of course, we know that. But these subjects aren't all the subjects that are on offer in the KZN education department. These were just critical subjects that were identified by province, and I believe that in the future they'll be adding more as time goes on. But for now, these are the subjects that you have available to you. Now, a teacher needs to take the time to actually go through whatever content might be available to them. I know that there are categories like this FET grade 10 for interactive material accounting. There's nothing available for interactive material in accounting. But as we find, interactive material includes presentations, PowerPoint presentations that have been specifically made to be interactive or developed to be interactive in a sense, where links and transitions and the like have been added for that interactive experience for whoever's using the presentation. Other things that you will find are simulations, like this, mathematical literacy. This is a Java file. In another video, I might show you how you get this to actually work on your computer. You need to install Java onto your machine before this will actually run. But if we click on mathematics, still in the grade 10 FET interactive material, you'll see an example of exactly what I'm talking about. Now, these are presentations that are caps aligned. I'm not sure if they're interactive because I haven't been able to go through them. But it would be a matter of downloading this and seeing how it might benefit you. What I know to be interactive is this HTML file right here, which is an area builder. If we click on that, I'll just right click on it and go to new tab so that it won't close whatever I'm doing right here. This is an area builder. So in the area builder, you have an option to either play the game or just explore. So let's just click on explore. I don't really want to play the game. So if you're teaching the concept of area in mathematics, your learners would be able to create a block where they would be able to see that the perimeter of the blocks that they've added onto this pane is 8. You could choose your units, of course, to say that one block represents 1 centimeter or millimeters or whatever. And also they can calculate the area. So if 2 blocks are 2 centimeters, if you wanted to calculate the area, it would be 2 times 2. They could also count the blocks that have been highlighted by these little mini blocks at the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the area would be 4 square meters or square centimeters. Okay. You can hide those values so you can test them, as well as show the values that are available. The values in terms of the blocks that have been added onto the screen. This is an example of an interactive simulation. Of course, you can use this as a learning tool, teaching tool, but it goes to whatever your needs might be. And if the learners are allowed to play games during class time, you can allow them to go through these activities just to increase their knowledge of the concept that you've been trying to teach them. So the point of this game, they need to build an area that equals to 12. So we know 2 by 2 only equals 4, 3 by 2 is 6, 4 by 2 is 8, 5 by 2 is 10, 6 by 2 is 12. We check that, it says we did it right, and it gives us a score of +2. And we can go to the next. And it goes on and on. We won't play this game forever. So that's what you might find in interactive material. Of course, you can look for other grades as well. I don't believe that we have much content for GET in terms of interactive material, but that can change at any moment depending on the availability of content. Now, if we go on to curriculum videos, what you'll find in this category is videos that have been downloaded either from YouTube that are relevant to the curriculum, or videos that have been created by educators who are presenting a specific concept or topic within a subject. So in FET grade 12, I know that in geography we have an example of this. So this cold warm front video is a video that was downloaded directly off the internet. Okay, so this is an example of a video that was downloaded directly off of the internet. If you would like to download this video, all you need to do is click on these 3 little buttons on the extreme right hand side. You will see a download button. So if you click on that download button, you will see that the video begins to download. Now, I've just saved this onto my computer, but I didn't need to. But now this video is actually available for me to play without an internet connection. So I don't need to be connected online to play this video anymore. We'll play through a local video playing software that I've downloaded called VLC. And yeah, it won't be online anymore. So whichever resources you find to be very useful to you on any of these categories, you can always just download them and use them at a later stage. So the other kind of video, I see that there's some history content in geography that they might have uploaded intentionally or unintentionally. That's not relevant at the moment. This is a video that was uploaded, which is a video of an educator, Miss X Ngwenya, who is a teacher for geography. This was for grade 12, of course. And the title of this video is Rural Settlements. So she was conducting a topic for rural settlements. And of course, you can always download this video and watch it at a later stage if you don't want to stream it directly online. This video is 45 minutes long, so it would be quite large, and it might be beneficial for you to actually download it instead of streaming it. But if you have internet connectivity that allows you to stream it over and over again, by all means go for it. So just so that you can see what kind of a video you would be expecting. Ahead, just skip ahead. Okay, it's buffering. My internet connection is a bit. Okay, so this is an example of a teacher who has presented a lesson and recorded themselves doing so. You can do the same. Even as I am recording this, I'm recording this video with PowerPoint. So as you can see, this is a presentation that I've created for you, which you are watching right now. And I'll be adding the video into this block right here. How I made the video is, if you go into the Insert tab, on the extreme right hand side, there's this button. This is active when you're not recording. This is Insert Screen Recording. So you have the option at the top once you've clicked on insert screen recording to actually record audio and the mouse pointer as well as everything that's happening in the desktop at the moment while you're doing it. So my video has been going for 14 minutes and 45 seconds at this moment in time. And once I'm finished, I'll just click on this stop button and it will save my video directly to my presentation. And you will see the difference, of course, because you'll be watching the video as a video specifically. But let's get back to the e-learning portal. The last category that we'll be looking at is assessment support material. So in assessment support material, if we maybe go onto GET this time, intermediate phase, and we go to grade 5, mathematics. Let's see what's in there. Okay, there's one document, Jigimfundo information or content. Let's go back to foundation phase, grade 1, mathematics. Okay, so here's some content that is specific for grade 1 learners that might be useful for you as well as a teacher if you choose to download it. We've got a large number of worksheets that are available for you. So if you click on a worksheet, you will see that this worksheet is for addition. So you could print this out, make copies if you like, and distribute it to your learners, and the learners would then be able to do the activities that are on the worksheet. Let me go back again. GET, foundation phase, grade 1, mathematics. Let's go to languages. Okay, in languages we find different versions of, well, not different versions, we've got more content, worksheets, as well as some zip folders that have content that's available for you. And this category, language, actually includes both English and Zulu. So we've got some Zulu content in here as well. And if there is future content that's being uploaded for other languages, you would find it all under this languages category. There isn't an individual English or isiZulu category for foundation phase. So that's just something to note. So again, if we click on a worksheet for English, you'll find manners and responsibility as one of the examples, and the learners would be able to learn using this worksheet. Okay, other information that you might find is past year papers for other subjects. So for grade 12 business studies, we have a business studies February-March 2016 exam paper and the memo that goes along with it. Okay, and all you need to do is just find whatever information is available on the site that is relevant to you. The navigation is quite simple. As you can see, it's just a matter of clicking through the categories until you get to the point where you need to get to and see if there's content for you. Content is uploaded regularly by curriculum officials and also sourced from local educators within the KZN province. So make sure that you check back often to see what might be new that is relevant to you. The last thing that we need to cover is the KZN e-learning mobile application that goes along with the KZN Funda app or the KZN Funda website. So I'm just going to quickly go to Google Play, which is where you will get this. Now Google Play is a app that's available on your mobile phone, not Android, not Apple users unfortunately, or Windows. It's only available on the Google Play Store for Android devices. Now once you open up your Google Play app, what you need to type is the name of the application that we're looking for, which is KZN DOE Funda, and search, and you'll get some results. The first one in the list in my example here is the one that we're looking for. So that is KZN DOE Funda. Now on your phone, you can install this. It will download it directly onto your device, and you will have access to all of the content that is available on the website. So whatever is uploaded to the website, you'll be able to access directly from your mobile phone once you've downloaded this app. As you can see, we have those 3 categories, as well as a category for ELITs, interactive material, curriculum videos, and assessment support. So that's all that we need to cover for this video. possibly in future videos, I'll be going in depth of maybe how to create your own content using PowerPoint as a tool for content creation. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.